guys, what's up? David here. Not in the sweatbox, actually in my house. Q&A time, alright? I've given it a couple of days and I've gotten more than 5 questions minimum. So let's go ahead and answer them. I have a bunch of great questions, so I will do my very best to answer them all in a efficient manner. Don't want this to be a 20-minute video, but I do know myself, once I get to talking I will not stop. It's terrible, I'm sorry. Anyway, here we go. First questions is from Mitchell Tom 32. Tom is asking me great questions, so here we go. The first one: if you had only one exercise you could do, what would it be? Man, I've been cracking my brain for 4 days to answer this question and I'm still not 100% clear what my answer is. Initially I thought deadlifts, because in real life I think you will be able to, you have to be picking things up off the ground more than you would press something or squat something up, right? So I say, yeah, let's say deadlifts. But then I was thinking, well, there's a theory that squats build a very good deadlift. So in that way, if I would take squats, you would have the benefits of squats and you have a pretty decent deadlift that you could use in real life. So I was going back and forth, and well, I just went by the way I feel about exercises, and I love deadlifts more than I do love squats, so it's going to be deadlifts. Yeah. Second question: where do you see yourself in 3 more years, and what is... Oh, that's 2.5. Okay, second question: where do I see myself in 3 more years? My big goal in lifting that I have in mind now is to have a 720 kilo total. That is 1,588 pounds. See, I did my research. Yeah, for all the Americans out there. The reason why I want to have that total in a competition is because if I reach that total, I am going to be allowed to compete in the entire Europe, so I can be an international athlete, kind of. So only in Europe though. So yeah, that's the goal I have in mind now, that I want to reach in the next 3 years. I also want to have a 300 kilo deadlift, which is 662 pounds, and a 250 kilo squat, 552 pounds. I want to have that in the next 3 years. I also want to have 100 subscribers by next 3 years, so help me out, guys. Yeah, so that's the goal for the next three years, is to reach a certain level that allows me to compete outside of the country. Raw. What is my favorite WWE wrestler? That was the third question from Tom. Here in Belgium we suck. We don't get wrestling on TV. We used to back in the early 2000s. When I was 16, 15, that's about when it ended. But until then, we had to tape it at night because I would show it at midnight. But my favorite is Bill Goldberg. I'm not sure if it's really WWE, WCW, whatever. But my favorite wrestler of all time is Bill Goldberg, just because he's a freaking tank. He just destroys everything with brute strength. And he has awesome traps, and I just like him. He's a genuine badass. That was all the questions for Mitchell Tom 32. Thank you for the questions, Tom. Let's go on. Next questions are from Tumu. Don't really know your real name, dude. I'm sorry. First question: do you do any specific grip work? No, I don't do any specific grip work. I just deadlift and try to do everything I do without straps. I use regular overhand grip on my deadlifts for as long as I can during my warm-ups, and then I just switch to mixed grip. So no, not really. How often do you train the big three? Well, ideally I would like to squat and bench 3 times a week and deadlift 2 times a week. I do believe that the more you practice something in frequency, the better you get at it. So it's like Michael Jordan wasn't gonna be a better basketball player if he went fishing. You understand? So the more free throws and 3-pointers you will shoot, the better you will get at it. Same as powerlifting. So I do believe that. I do say that's ideally because life is busy at the moment and it's hectic, and I don't always get to train that much 5 times a week. So yeah, we'll just do what I do for now and just keep following the program, adding weight, you know, and just keep on grinding. What's my diet like? Everything that's loose I will eat, but sometimes I'm sick and tired of my flubber and I will try to clean it up, and then I maintain that for 2 or 3 days, and then I say screw it and I'll go back to eating. So I don't really have a diet. Whenever I'm hungry I eat whatever I like, basically. Maybe I should clean that diet up, eh? Right, Tumu, thank you for the questions. I hope that answered your questions in a decent manner. Next question from Sarah 3000.